Yeah, this your boy Rich Notch.
Yo, I'm Brock Landis.
And this is Chop It Up Hip Hop. Today we in a chop shop, bringing y'all the chopping block. This is the second chopping block since the original one with LL.
Been like a whole year.
A whole year since we did the chopping block.
This is crazy. They're very excited for this one too, actually.
And like we always say, chopping block, people hear that term, they automatically think that means we're going to go in on somebody, we're going to kill them. That doesn't mean that, all right? No. All it is we just chop up somebody's whole career, their discography, their whole catalog, everything they did in hip-hop. And LL was our first on the chopping block.
Yes.
And at the end, unfortunately, he got the Stick a Fork in Him award.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Explain that.
From a personal standpoint, because I know people took it like, oh, he's done like that. Not necessarily. What I meant was when I said stick a fork him, it's like stick a fork him. Like, I'm good with his catalog. I don't need to hear anything else.
Yeah.
I'm good listening to his old shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get excited for a new album. I'm good.
Yeah, basically stick a fork in him. I don't think I don't look forward to a new LL album. I'm gonna enjoy all the old classics he gave us.
Right.
And that's it. I'm not looking forward to a new album. I don't think he got it in him, truthfully, to make a classic album or something that's really gonna impact hip hop right now. I just don't see it. But that doesn't mean like stick a fork in him. I don't want to see him. Period. No, keep doing what you do, L.
Right.
You got the Rock the Bells radio station or satellite radio and everything. Yeah, great radio station. So, and he's a legend. You know what I mean? We pay homage still. We just album wise, we just not looking forward to no more albums. We satisfied. We good with what you gave us, and that's it. Yeah. So now on the chopping block, we have the legendary, the iconic, the lyrical,
visionary, creative as fuck.
Yes.
Animated personality.
Been doing it for a very long time.
Yes.
Y'all know him as Busta Rhymes, the Dragon. Yeah. Mr. WOO-HAH. Yo, Busta Bust. Like, yo, let's applaud Busta. Like, he's a legend. You know what I mean? So, Busta's on the chopping block. We're going to chop up everything about Busta. This whole episode's dedicated to Busta Rhymes, the legend.
Yes,
you know
sir. I mean?
And we got a lot of like votes to put him on the chopping block.
And then like I guess after we chop it down, I've got a lot of things I like to say about his career, what I like to see, and what negatives, and then you know what I mean. So, but we're gonna get into like all the albums and stuff. But like, do you want to start with Leaders of the New School? Because that's where he came from.
Let's start with Leaders of the New School for you youngins out there that don't know.
Yes.
LONS.
Started with LONS.
Dinko D, Charlie Brown.
You
know what I mean? C Boogie, Busta Bust. So from the beginning, from Leaders of the New School, you already knew that he was going to be a star and stand the test of time.
He stood out.
He definitely stood out.
I liked them as a whole, don't get me wrong, but he stood out.
Yeah, they was good together, but nobody could deny, like everybody knew Busta was going to be that one. Just like with the Jackson 5, you knew Michael. With Destiny Child, you knew Beyonce. With certain groups, like you already know from the beginning, like y'all good together, but we know who's gonna be that standout star.
He has a classic name too. I think that's a perfect name for like
Busta Rhymes.
That's a hard name.
Yeah,
I love that fucking name.
Definitely,
that's a pretty good name, especially when they came out. It's like perfect time.
So when the first time you heard him, when was the first time you heard Busta spit? Like what song was it?
It was probably
Sob Story.
No, Case of the PTA.
Ooh, before Sob Story?
Yeah, I think Sob Story was the second single. I'm pretty sure Case of PTA was the first one. I remember I was watching one of those public access channels that showed videos. It wasn't Video Music Box. It was like some lady used to be the host, and she's like read cards of like so-called people sending in what they want to watch.
Oh.
And it was on that show. He used to come on after school, like 3-4 o'clock.
Like Bobby Simmons.
Yeah.
With like, the psychic on the side. He's at a psychic on the side. That was my man, Bobby Simmons.
Yeah, your son. For real. That's another classic show.
Classic show, Bobby Simmons.
But yeah, Case of the PTA, man. I was like, I like this shit.
Yeah. When I first heard him, I think it was Sob Story. And I saw the video. I was like, this dude is different. I was super young, but I'm like, nah, he's different. Like Charlie Brown was my man too back then.
He stood out too. I think he actually was the one who got offered the first solo deal.
Oh, for real?
I think that started the breakup kind of, or the animosity.
Charlie got off with the first?
I think so. I think that's from what I've read or heard or saw somewhere, but let's not make that a fact.
Yeah, I know a lot of people did like Charlie Brown back then. Like, was a huge fan of Charlie. Yeah, he was creative too. You know what I mean? I like Dinko D too. People sleep on Dinko bars.
They were good.
Like, they was all good together. Like, but I really knew Busta 2 was gonna be a star because on that first album, the Leaders of the New School album, it was the song, what was it called? Feminine Fat.
Oh, okay.
And that was just Busta, I think, by himself on that Feminine Fat. And he killed it.
Yep.
Like, it's just the whole feel. Like, he made it fun, plus had, he was witty with the bars. Yep. And what was the name of their first album? A Future Without a Past? Or Future with a Past?
Yeah, Future.
A Future with a Past.
Yeah.
1991. Wow. Very long. Busta been around doing it for a long time. 91.
I thought it was kind of before that. Oh, actually,
91.
91 is not a difference.
Yeah, 91. And then they dropped their sophomore album in, I think it was 93.
Time?
Time. Time. The Inner Mind's Eye. That's what it stood for.
Actually, What's Next was it's my favorite Leaders of New School song.
What's Next?
Yeah, that was the first single from that album.
On the second album?
Yeah, on the second album.
Okay.
What's Next? That's like my favorite Leaders song.
Your favorite?
Song. That's my favorite Leaders song. Wow. I know the other ones are classics, but I don't know why I love that fucking song.
Style Story's gonna always be my favorite.
No, those
Transformers too.
All great songs, but What's Next is just my favorite. I don't know why. I love the beat. I love how Busta actually started the song. Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, my favorite song on the second album, I think, was "The End Is Never Back." Well, yeah, The End Is Never. That was the name of the song. And Busta, he went in on that song. I mean, a lot of people don't know about that album, the second album, but it was because
that's what the breakup happened.
Oh, that's when the breakup actually took place.
Right after it, I think. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, Leaders of the New School. So yeah, so after that, everybody knew Busta basically was gonna come with a solo album. Everybody was waiting for that. It was definitely anticipated. I remember.
But then,
what?
Scenario.
Oh yeah, Scenario. Yeah. Scenarios was before. Yeah, Scenarios what actually.
Scenarios what did it. Like really did it.
Scenario 1 and 2, his verses was crazy.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yep.
That's crazy. Like, you on a track with Tribe Called Quest, and you're the standout star. Yeah. That's not an easy feat right there. That's not like, you're the standout with Leaders of the New School, Tribe Called Quest. The remix had what was the dude? He passed away. Rest in peace. I forgot his name. He killed it too.
Yeah.
He went first. I forgot his name.
I'm stoned right now.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, Busta. Oh yeah. Dang, his name is up. I'll get back to that. Yeah. I'll get back to that. But Busta verse on Scenario 1 and 2, that's what did it for everybody.
Yep. And you knew, you just knew, it's like, all right, when is a solo album coming? You just knew, like, it was coming, but like, when is it gonna happen?
And Q-Tip and all of them must have knew it to let him go last.
Yeah.
Because when you let somebody go last on a crew track like that, you got to come with that fire. So they must have been like, let Bus go last.
I like a dungeon
dragon. Get a little joke because your pants are sagging. What's the urine? Chickadee chocolate, the chocolate chicken. Yo, Busta went in. So it did a second verse. What we going to do in 92 because we had fun in 91. Man. But so after that, everybody was looking forward to the album. Scenario, is what really did it. You're absolutely right. That's what really put him on everybody's radar. Yep. So the first album was The Coming. That was what, 96? 1996. Great year.
I remember at the time, like we said, like we were just waiting for that album to drop. Everybody couldn't wait for the Busta solo album to drop. And you know what's funny, like before the album dropped, when he first dropped his first single, WOO-HAH, Got You All in Check, I kind of already pictured that's how a single would sound. But when you heard it, it was like, this shit is crazy. Yeah. Like, it was new, but that's what you expected. But like, he hit it on the nail with that song. That's a fucking classic song.
Classic song. And I like the remix too. Rest in peace to ODB. And they did a video to the remix, which I love the video too, to both. Like the remix was great too. But WOO-HAH. So 96. So 96, I always say that's my favorite year in hip hop. When it comes to albums, that's my favorite year when it comes to hip hop albums. And
he was part of that.
Yeah, he was part of that 96 wave with great albums. So, all right, so we're going to break down.
We're going to do The Coming?
Yeah, The Coming.
Pause. Here's the contributors. producers, whatever.
Yeah.
DJ Scratch, Rick Saint Hilaire, the WOO-HAH was actually Q-Tip's production company. It was like him, Jay Dilla, Shaheed.
Okay.
So
fun facts.
Yep, fun facts we didn't know. Easy Mo B.
Shout out to Easy Mo.
Yes, sir. Rashad Smith, the Vibe Chemist Backspin. That's it. There's only like 7 names here or whatever.
What are coming?
I want every album I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna show you.
All right.
So DJ Scratch, you're gonna hear this name a lot as this show goes on.
Shout out to Scratch.
I got a huge point to make on that one. All right, let's break it down, Notch.
All right, so to come in 96, 13 songs, actually 11 songs because there's an intro and an outro. So and this is probably his only album where it's this least amount of songs. Usually Busta is like 18 or more. 18 to 20. Yeah, he be having a lot of songs on his albums.
This is
like
probably the only album under 15.
This is the only album under 15 or 11 songs. So, all right, you got the intro. All right, Do My Thing. Good song.
Of course.
Good song.
Produced by DJ Scratch.
Like that song, Do My Thing.
Yep.
Everything Remains Raw. Classic.
You know who did that beat? Easy Mo B.
Shout out to Easy Mo B. Easy Mo did a lot of beats that people don't know about.
He pretty much did most of Biggie's first album.
Yeah, we gotta have him come up to the show. I spoke to him a couple of times, ran into him. Definitely gotta have Easy Mo come up.
Definitely. Shout out to Bay-Hop.
Yeah.
What else we got, Notch?
Abandoned Ship featuring Rampage. To me, that's a standout track.
That's a
Another standout track. I love that song.
Ship,
I love how they go back and
hook.
forth. Yeah. Like
produced by Busta Rhymes.
Oh wow, what?
Yeah, he does.
Didn't know that.
Yep.
He produced on his first album. Okay. The next song, WOO-HAH, Got You All in Check. Classic. Standout track.
Classic. Fucking the video. Everything about it was just original. It's just like he's a visionary, man. You're gonna hear this a lot through this freaking show.
Yeah, his videos. He changed the video game.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Next track, It's a Party featuring John A. One of my standout tracks again. Classic. Yeah, it gives you that great summertime barbecue feel. It's a party. I love it.
Produced by
who?
Easy Mo B.
Easy Mo B again?
Yep, again and again.
Easy Mo. All right. Hot Fudge, good song.
It's okay.
I won't call it a standout, but it was a good song, Hot Fudge.
Yep.
Ill Vibe, standout track to me.
Produced by the WOO-HAH.
Featuring Q-Tip. Oh, that was produced by, it wasn't produced by Q-Tip?
Well, the WOO-HAH, that's his production company, so it's pretty much.
Okay.
He was actually calling it the WOO-HAH at that time instead of just saying Q-Tip.
Okay.
But the WOO-HAH could be like Shaheed, I think Jay Dilla, him, but it's probably mostly him.
Yeah, Ill Vibe, love that song. That's a standout. Flipmo Squad meets Def Squad featuring Rampage, Jamal, Keith Murray, Lord Have, Redman. Definitely.
Keith Murray?
Yeah, Keith Murray. I said definitely a standout track. Hard. Like I say, who you say won? Def Squad or Flip Mode in that song?
Come on, man.
Def Squad?
I'm rocking with Def Squad. Redman's on there, so
I hear you. Now Redman definitely had. Lord Have verse was hard too. Busta verse was hard. Everybody basically went in.
Was
but
a great song.
Yeah, Red killed it.
I'm still pissed about Lord Have never dropping an album. I was actually looking forward to that.
Yeah,
I actually was. I remember the ads and the source and everything.
Whatever happened to the Lord Have?
No idea. No idea.
Don't know. Oh, okay. The next song, Still Shining. Good song.
Yeah, produced
Wasn't
by
a standout. Okay, good song. Keep It Moving, featuring Leaders of New School.
Yep.
Good song.
Good song produced by the WOO-HAH.
Yeah, good song. I like the fact that he bought him and put him on it, because that was after the beef and everything. Yeah, on his first joint. He didn't have to do that.
He didn't have to.
So that was a good look.
Song, yeah.
The Finish Line. The only thing about the Finish Line, I didn't like the hook. But I like what he was spitting. I just didn't care for the hook. But what he was spitting. So to me, now I had this discussion with different people. I say Busta Rhymes, the Coming album, I'm calling it a classic.
Okay.
And the reason why, because like I said, 11 songs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 standout tracks. That means that's like classic, right? Bangers, 6 standout. 6 bangers. And then I, of course, got 1, 2, 3, 4 songs that I say is good. I'm just not gonna call it a standout, but it's good songs. And there's only one song. There's no songs I don't like. Like I said, the Finish Line, it just was the hook.
I agree.
So I'm calling this a classic.
Okay.
I think Busta's first album was a classic, and that's something that's hard. A lot of people don't do that on their first solo try.
Right.
To me, it's a classic.
All right. If it's knocking on the door, I have it at an 8.5. You know how we have 9 as a classic? I have it as an 8.5.
8.5?
You know what I mean? But
why didn't it reach the classic status?
Because to me, he has a better album than this.
All right, we gotta get to that.
Yeah, exactly.
So all right, so 8 on the scale. It means excellent. We got 8. That's excellent.
Like pretty much the most minus mishaps. The most like 1 or 2 mishaps.
Okay.
Or not mishap. Like I said, it's like very minor, which is like
all right.
knocking on the door.
And I'm gonna give it a 9, which is a classic.
Yep.
And 10 is a masterpiece for y'all that don't know. So we have a little rating system here. 7, very good. 6, decent. 5, half and half. Yeah. 4 was.
Come on, son.
No, 4 was actually got some joints.
It was got some joints.
Got some joints. 3, come on, son, needs improvement. 2, laughable trash. 1, straight garbage. Straight trash. Know what I mean? So, all right.
All right.
So 96 to come in, Busta did his thing.
Yes, sir.
His follow-up album, sophomore album.
Only a year later.
He didn't waste no time.
Nope.
When Disaster Strikes. 97. Woo! 1997. When a lot of hot albums dropped in 97 too.
Yes.
And this was one of them. When Disaster Strikes, 18 songs.
See, a lot more songs. Yep.
Intro, outro, so really 16 songs.
I think this could have been better than The Coming, but he had too many songs.
I think he had too many songs too.
Yeah, I think he would chop like 3 or 4 off. Maybe this would have been a classic.
Okay.
But let's do it.
All right, so first track.
Oh, should I go into contributors?
Yeah, what's the producers on this one?
DJ Scratch.
He bought Scratch back.
The Uma.
Bought him back.
Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
Shamello, Buddha, and Epitome. Rashad Smith. That's a
he bought him back.
Easy Mo B.
Okay.
Aguilar, New Name, Clarence Darcy, Rock Wilder, and Diddy. So you got the usual suspects with some added new ones on this one.
Okay.
So let's
if
see
it ain't broke, don't fix it. So he kept some of the old producers. All right. So all right, the first track, The Whole World Looking at Me. Good track.
Hard.
Good way to open it.
With the theme, everything too.
The whole world's looking at me.
Had that dark sound.
Yeah.
DJ Scratch, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I like that song. That was good. Next song was Survival Hungry. I like that song.
Was good. DJ Scratch again.
When Disaster Strikes.
Hard.
I like that song.
Do you guess who did that one?
Who?
DJ Scratch.
Okay. The next one was So Hardcore. And that to me, I put it as a standout track.
Standout.
It has that Tribe Called Quest feel. Who did that?
Funny you said that. The Uma.
See, I didn't even know. Because I wrote that down in my notes. As soon as I heard that.
I love this flow by Busta. When I love that flow when he raps like that. It sounds like the people that play jokes at drive-thrus, like, get me a 2 cheese up. But he does it complete in his sentences. Quick draw. Like, what do you say? Like, big draw. You never heard this before. I love that flow. I wish he did that more. Great
vibe, great feel. That's one of my standout tracks. Next track was Get High Tonight.
Stand out for me.
Get High Tonight?
Yeah, DJ Scratch.
It's a good song, but I ain't put it as a standout. But okay, you said stand out for you. And it got that Tribe vibe too. Like the beat.
DJ Scratch on that.
Okay. Next song, Turn It Up. Good song.
And the remix was hard. Remember the remix? Fire It Up?
Yeah.
The Night Rider beat?
Yeah.
Busta did both.
Oh, wow.
He produced both.
All right. I never knew Busta produced. I didn't know he get busy with the beats. All right.
It gets in a little bit.
All right. Next song was the next song.
One of the best songs of all time.
One of the greatest hip hop songs. Top 5 to me, greatest hip hop songs of all time.
Let's get it.
In the year 3020, when this comes on, if we all still alive and the world is still here, when this song comes on, everybody's still gonna get that feel.
They're gonna get excited.
Put your hands where my eyes can see. One of the greatest hip hop songs. One of the greatest hip hop videos. Yep. The visual went so perfect with the song. Who did the video? Little X or Hype Williams?
Hype, I think.
Hype, right?
I think it was Hype. Yeah.
Yo, put your hands where my eyes can see. Like I have no words for it. It's a masterpiece of a song.
I don't care if you're old, young, country, urban, whatever. You hear this wherever you are, you feel a little bit good.
Yeah.
You feel a little bit better. It probably puts like a little pep in your step.
And we wasn't used to hearing him like with that
whispering.
Smooth.
He wasn't whispering.
I think he said Q-Tip told him to try that.
Yeah, he pretty much created the whisper flow. but he wasn't whispering. He was talking real low.
He just was talking low.
Hot shit. I know my people's some videos.
Yo, yeah.
Yo, oh man, I can't. Produced by, this is what bothers me about the song though. Produced by Shamello, Buddha, and Epitome. After this song, I never heard of him again. I thought they'll get mad work after this song. They probably did, and I just don't know. But what happened to these people? Because I never heard of them again.
We gotta look them up because if they did that beat, I'm dying to hear what else they did.
So how?
Why wasn't their names mentioned more? Because everybody loved that beat. That's one of the hardest beats ever, and nobody ever mentions the producer. That's funny.
That's what I'm saying. That's one of the hard beats ever.
I find that weird. So yeah, that song right there, I call that song a hip hop masterpiece because
Game changer.
The video, everything with the song, with the beat, with his flow, flawless. That's flawless all
Straight
around.
Up flawless.
So all right. So the next song, "There's Not a Problem My Squad Can Fix" featuring Jamal. I didn't like.
No.
Did not like that song.
Busta did that.
Did not like that song.
Yeah.
It just didn't sit well with me.
Not me either.
All right. Next song, "We Could Take It Outside."
Featuring
Love it.
Mode. Yeah.
To me, I got it as a standout.
That's just I got hard. Yep, hard. Produced by DJ Scratch.
Scratch.
Get familiar, people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Scratch did most of the Flip Mode songs, right? On the Flip Mode album.
Flip Mode album. Yep.
Probably Rod Digger album too, because she has some hard beats. Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
But all right. So whatever happened to Baby Sham?
No idea.
From Queensbridge. Whatever happened to Sham?
No idea.
Lord have Sham. I still see Rampage.
You still see Rampage.
Yeah, I still see Rampage. Spliff Star, you still see Spliff.
Yeah, Spliff. Yeah.
Rod Digger, you still see Rod Digger doing
She doing
things.
her thing,
Whatever happened to Baby Sham and Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
That's a good one.
And he had one of the illest voices Lord have. Like his voice and flow.
Yeah.
Okay, Rhymes Galore. Like that song.
I love that song.
Love that song.
I love that song. Where am I right now?
Actually, I put that as a standout. I love Rhymes Galore.
Rashad Smith did the beat.
Mayday, 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 mayday. Yeah. Walk barefoot like Kunta Kinte. Y'all niggas say that was my shit. Yo, I got Rhymes Galore. That shit was hard.
Rhymes Galore.
All right. Things we be doing for money.
Hard. I
got that as a standout.
Jamal. Yeah.
I got that as a standout.
Easy Mo B.
Okay, and that's part one. Part two, the next song is basically the same song, but they broke it up.
Yeah.
Things we do for money, part two, featuring Rampage. It's like a storytelling type. You know what I mean?
It's all right.
I like it though. I like how it connects.
Right.
All right. So one featuring Erykah Badu is a standout to me. No, I like that song.
I Got Down is okay.
Wow.
Rock Wilder on the beat.
I like that song. What you gonna do with Erykah Badu? I'm gonna have
okay.
some fun. It just felt good.
All right.
Her little voice, little jazzy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And then she rapped. I liked her little flow in it.
Yeah. It's not bad. I got an all right song.
Maybe I just got a thing for Erykah. I love Erykah Badu.
Yeah. Rock Wilder on the beat.
Yeah, I love that song. Okay.
It's early Rock Wilder.
So wow, you don't have it as a standout. You just got it as okay.
No,
I got
no
it as a standout. Okay.
Next.
Dangerous. This classic. Standout.
Video doing
classic.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon, yeah, classic.
Come on, you sampled a commercial, like classic.
Classic.
It's a game changer too.
Who did that beat?
Rashad Smith, Usual Suspect.
Okay. All right, next song, Body Rock. Hated it. Hated that song. Featuring Mace,
I'm glad
Puffy, and Rampage. It did not. They don't sound good together. Didn't like the beat. Didn't like the hook.
Glad we're on the same page.
They did not sound.
But you know what's funny?
They sound forced.
Back this 97, I wasn't the biggest Puffy fan.
Bad Boy, Mace.
Well, I just that didn't bother me. It's just like, you know, I definitely didn't like Mace. I'll tell you that. But I was hyped for this song when I was looking at the back of my CD when I got it, because at that time Puff was putting out hits, and I was like, you know, the way he samples and stuff, and I was like, he's gonna make a good song with Busta, because Busta's already energetic. It's gonna be some fast-paced dancing song with the ill sample. I was like, this is gonna be good, even though I don't care I don't care for Puff, and I do not like Mace. Mm-hmm. I was like, this, you know, is gonna be like the second or third single. Mm-hmm. Man, what the hell happened?
That song was horrible.
It's like he picked one of Puffy's throwaway beats. It was mad slow. It was a slow song. Like, at the time, everything he was putting out was to dance to. And you hear this, it's mad slow. And it's like, don't stop, your body rock. If you're going to have that as a hook, have it as an up-tempo type
the
beat.
Beat sound like
a throwaway beat, and he just used, like, I don't know. I did not like it. I was disappointed. It was trash.
Terrible song. That's why, yeah, like the first album, not one song on there, even if it had slight little hiccups, it wasn't no song where I would say it's trash. That song, Body Rock, was trash.
Yeah. And what came out first, this or Victory? Because I think that's why I was hyped for it too, because he did his thing on Victory.
Yeah, Victory was crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was like expecting something, you know what I mean?
I always wanted him to spit on it. I was always disappointed that Busta didn't spit on Victory. Because the hook, he murdered the hook. He killed it. But I wanted him to actually spit. Okay, so after Body Rock, it's still bad for me. Get Off My Block, I didn't like that song.
I Got It as a good song.
Didn't
Featuring Lil Have Mercy, produced by DJ Scratch. I like that song.
I didn't like Get Off My Block.
You didn't like that?
Nah.
Wow.
I didn't like Get Off My Block.
I thought that would be something you would like.
Yeah, didn't like it.
I liked it.
So yeah, so all around.
The outro.
Okay, yeah, then the outro. So all right, so first album, I say it's a classic. I gave it a 9. This album, When Disaster Strikes, I give it a 8.
I'm on the same page right there. Same
Excellent.
Page. Got it down already.
Yeah, I give it an 8. Excellent. So, you agree on that?
So
we
2
agree?
for 2.
2 for 2.
Now,
no. First one I say is a classic. You disagree with me?
But I'm saying Busta put 2 for 2 out. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah.
He's rolling hard.
He's rolling hard.
And like I said, usual suspects on these 2.
He's on a roll.
Scratch, Uma, Easy Mo B, Rashad Smith. You know what I mean?
I see where you're going with this.
Now, what's next, Notch?
Extinction Level Event, The Final World Front.
ELE.
19 songs. Once again, he ain't waste no time. 98.
98. No time.
That's
hard to do.
Yeah.
Only Jay did that successfully.
Like back to
every
back.
year.
X did it too for a little.
Okay, right.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Ellie. We used to call it Ellie back in the day.
Ellie. Yeah. Ellie.
Let's get into it. Oh, contributors.
Yeah.
Okay, contributors is DJ Mr. Staniki, whatever. Knots. There's a new name, Knots.
I heard of him.
Who's known now.
Yeah, who's known now.
Who's known now. And this is like Knots' first go at it. Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats is just blowing up. New names. Jamal. Rockwilder. Rashad Smith. Armando Colon. Delight. Flo. Haz G. D-Dot. D-Dot, who's also the mad rapper. Nasheem Merrick, who's from the Hitman in Bad Boy. Diamond D. And Busta.
No DJ Scratch?
No DJ Scratch.
No Uma?
Actually, and DJ Scratch, my bad.
Okay. Uma? No?
No Uma, but DJ Scratch definitely on here. I'm so used to being on here, I left his name off.
All right. So we started off the intro.
No Easy Mo B.
He got the intro going. No Easy Mo B, right?
Mm-hmm. So right. Uma and Easy Mo B is disappearing now. It's like the Back to the Future pictures.
It's starting to fade. Okay. And then once it fades, sometimes the quality fades. But we're gonna see.
Let's go.
All right. Everybody Rise, first song.
Hard.
To me, great song.
Hard.
Great way to start off an
intro.
album. Yeah, great way to.
Produced by Knots.
Great way to start off an album. Love that. What's the next one? Where we are about to take it. I
like it.
I got it as okay.
You really? I like it. I like it a lot. Produced by Knots again.
It was okay to me. Extinction Level
Event.
The title track. The Song of Salvation. I got it as okay.
I like this song a lot too. Produced by Knots. Knots got 3 in a row. Sounds like he's taking over for DJ Scratch.
I got it as okay.
Right.
Next song, Tear the Roof Off. Classic.
Hard.
Standout.
Hard.
Classic.
Yes.
I got that as classic. Tear the Roof Off was crazy.
Produced by Swiss.
Oh, okay.
This is when Swiss was rolling.
Okay.
He was rolling.
Next song, Against All Odds, featuring Flip Mode. Good.
No.
I got it as good.
I don't like it at all.
You don't like it at all?
I got it as by Jamal.
I got it as good.
I don't.
Next song, Just Give It To Me Raw. I don't like it.
I
got
like
the corny Chinatown beat.
I like it.
It's like the Chinese beat is
sound familiar
and whack. The hook is whack.
Does it sound familiar? The beat,
like
somebody's style, produced by Swiss.
I don't like that. Didn't like that song.
I liked it.
Do It to Death. Didn't like it.
Damn, what? I liked it.
Didn't like
produced by Rockwilder.
Keeping It Tight. Didn't like it.
No, I got okay. Produced by Rashad Smith, Armando Colon.
Give Me Some More. Classic.
Fucking classic.
First
of all,
out.
Give Me Some More.
Video crazy.
Video is bananas. Produced by, take a guess, Notch.
Cool. Scratch.
DJ Scratch. What do you know?
I don't know. Yeah. Shout out to Scratch, man.
Ill sample from the Psycho movie.
Yeah.
A sample from Psycho. Just the flow. He was spitting fast. Yeah.
He was spitting fast, but it was hot. Like, you could understand, the whole thing, the way he started it off when he just was talking. I was a kid. I bumped my head. I said, flip mode. You got to flip it on him. I don't know what he was talking about, but it was just ill the way it came in, the intro.
And, this type of song was a risk as your first single. It fucking hit.
Why do you say it's a risk? I think it's a no-brainer. If I'm in the studio and I hear that got to be your first single.
No, because he's not talking about dancing or partying. He's just like spitting mad fast.
But it's hard.
I know it's hard, but I don't know. As a first single, especially after Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See, I'm surprised this was the choice. Not taking away from the song, but I'm surprised the label was like, yeah, make that a single. It doesn't sound like a first single to me that a label would agree on.
Well, back then, that's when they still just take risks. Where it didn't have to be a commercial or a club as your single.
I put this down as one of his best songs. Like, to me, like a top 5.
Yeah, give me some more.
Definitely.
Definitely. Love the video, everything, the visuals again. All right, next song is They Wildin' With Us and Getting Rowdy With Us featuring Mystical. Didn't like it.
Yo, damn it. I liked this. I thought it was hard.
I did like that.
So we're like kind of opposite on this one.
Yeah. Party is going on over
here.
There.
Say what?
I like that. Classic. That's a classic song. That's a standout. I got it as a standout. You said it could have been longer?
It was only 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
That song was out. More the video. Like,
the video they split in half would tear the roof off.
Yeah.
Guess who did that beat?
DJ Scratch.
Yes, ding. Like the great Apollo Creed said in Rocky 3, ding, ding.
Ding, ding. I like the Apollo reference. All right. Do the Busta Bus. I hated that song.
I liked it.
That's, to me, Busta's worst song of all time. That's similar to LL's worst song, Headsprung.
That is not worse than A-Rap music.
A-Rap
music's the worst.
Headsprung was the absolute worst LL song.
I'm talking about Busta-wise.
Busta?
A-Rap music was better. A-Rap Money was better.
I like A-Rap better. Do the Busta Bus?
Like
Rockin' to the beat. Do the Busta Bus.
DJ
What?
Scratch.
What? Do the Busta. Did he ever have a dance for it?
He never had a video.
So why would you do the Busta? I didn't get it. It just sounds cheesy.
Yeah, I guess. I liked it. I liked it. Like, I agree with the hook part, but I like during the verse and everything. But anyway,
get to the beat. Oh man, all right. Yeah, we definitely different on this album.
Yeah.
Take It Off. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's okay. Take It Off.
What's this gonna be featuring Janet?
I wasn't too keen on this. The video was cool.
I was never a fan of it. It grew on me.
Right. I didn't grow on me.
It grew on me a little bit.
The video was cool. I know it was groundbreaking with the effects and everything. What's it gonna be?
It grew on. The video was cool.
Yeah.
They put a lot of money into it, but
a lot of money.
It grew on me. I don't have no problem with that. So when I first heard it, when it came out, I think I was too hardcore with the music I liked, so I didn't really grasp it. The older I got, the more I appreciated the song. Next song, Hot Shit. Making You Bounce. Didn't like it.
No. Produced by D-Dot, Nashi Merrick.
Who produced? You ain't say who produced the joint with Janet.
Delight.
Delight?
Yeah. Never heard from him again.
What the F You Want? Didn't like that.
What?
Didn't like that.
How'd you not like that song?
I didn't like it.
Shout out to Diamond D who did the beat.
Yeah, shout out to Diamond D.
Yeah, you didn't like that song? Nah. I'm surprised.
The next song, This Means War featuring Ozzy Osbourne. Did not like it at all.
Yo.
At all.
Yo.
You like that song?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Produced by Busta.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I ain't like how they tried to mix the rock and hip hop. Right. It's been done before. It was done well. Run DMC and everything, and certain other people.
I thought he did it all right here. I thought it matched who he is. I thought it matched perfect.
You for real?
I'm dead ass.
When's the last time did you listen to that song?
Well,
when you took your notes?
When I started taking notes and stuff. I still liked it.
Wow. And that's the last song. After that, I gotta think about this. The outro, the last song was not a song. It's the outro, the burial song. He should have made the burial song a real song. The beat was hard. He didn't rhyme on it. That beat was hard in the outro.
DJ Scratch.
DJ Scratch. Yo, I rest my case. DJ Scratch. Yo, why didn't somebody tell him like, yo, you have to spit on this? Don't make it an outro. Like, you have to.
He probably could replace a couple of songs with this instead.
Oh, to me, it could replace a lot of songs. All right, so on a 1 to 10, you know The rating. What do you give it?
I give it
Ellie. That's what you said you used to call it Ellie. What do you give it?
whatever. I give it. Hold on, because I'm counting right now.
This is gonna be an easy one for me.
I give it an 8.
This one excellent.
I give it an 8. Yeah, I liked it. I know you said no to a lot of songs. I said yeah.
I give it a 5. Half and half.
Yo, that's low. Really?
Half and half. Yeah.
Holy shit.
There's a lot of songs I didn't like.
I could still rock to this.
Give me some more. Tear the roof off.
So let me ask you this: your decline starts earlier than mine.
Yeah, yeah. This is when he let me down. This was the first. I remember we used to always buy the physical copy of everything.
Right.
The day it came out, I bought this album.
Me too.
Yeah, and
Me too.
I was disappointed. I'll never forget that.
All right.
All right.
Totally
so let's take it to he gave a little time on this next album, 2000.
Yeah.
He didn't do his next year, whatever, a year in between. Anarchy.
Oh, okay.
Anarchy, 22 songs. Really 20 songs. Intro, outro, of course, as usual. I think it has way too many tracks.
A lot of tracks.
Yeah, but unless you're making a double album, a lot of his albums has too many tracks. But I think he actually kind of pulled it off with this one, even with 22 tracks.
I like the album.
No, I like the album. So let's get into it.
So contributors, beat makers, whatever. DJ Scratch,
of course.
Dilla now on his own.
Dilla.
At the time, he was going by JD.
Rest in peace, J Dilla.
Swiss. Man. So now some of the new guys are the usual suspects, like Swiss. Scott Storch, new guy in town. Just Blaze, new guy in town. Busta, Knots, becoming a familiar. Large Professor, DJ Shock from Rough Riders, Rockwilder, and PK from Rough Riders.
Okay.
Let's get into it now.
Let's get into it. Salute the Gods. Another great song to start off an album.
You think so?
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah. I think it's a great way to start off the album, Salute the Gods.
Who you think did that beat?
Scratch again.
DJ Scratch. Ding.
The next song, Enjoy the Ride. Good song.
I like it a lot. I got it as hard.
Oh, you got it as standout?
Produced by Dilla.
I got it as a good song, Enjoy the Ride.
Right. We put it down for y'all.
Put it down for y'all. I got that as a standout. I think Swizz, he did his thing on this beat. Yeah. I think it's one of them songs, if you play it on a crazy system, you're going to enjoy it even more. It's just that.
I got it as good. I like it, but I'm not going to go crazy for it.
Oh, no?
No.
All right.
Now, you know what's funny? If listeners at home, if you still have the booklet to this album, can you please confirm this? At this time, this one Swiss started catching a little flack. Everybody was saying all his shit sounds the same.
Mm-hmm.
So if you read the credits, the booklet on this album, it actually says produced by Swiss Beats Part 2 because he was saying he's reinvented himself. So he's going by Swiss Beats Part 2. After this album, you never heard that name again.
Oh, I got the booklet
you got
right
it?
there. I got the booklet.
Oh, shit, bring it.
I got the physical.
Can we just please confirm that real quick if I'm right? I remember he went by Swiss Part 2 or something. And then after his album, he went back to Swiss. All right, Notch got the shit on deck.
Physical copy on deck.
Check it out. Don't even need you guys to help.
Let's get a little sample of it. Yo, this shit is hard right here.
Yep, it says it. Produced by Swiss Beats Part 2. Son. Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That to me that was a standout track for me on the album. All right. Next one, Blood Owl. Good song.
I got it as hard.
Good. I got it as
produced by Scott Storch, who me personally I'm not a fan of it.
I'm not a big fan of his.
But he actually had drums on this beat. Usually all his beats you could barely hear the drums. But this song's hard to me.
Nah, I got it as a good song. Next song, Street Shit. Okay.
Not at all.
You got not at all?
No, produced by Just Blaze.
Oh, wow. I got it as okay.
Now, as you know, Notch, Just Blaze is one of my favorite producers of all time. He's in my top 3, top 5.
Mm-hmm.
There was a phase where he was just making a lot of trash to me, and this was during that time. It was like he stopped sampling and started making music with the straight keyboard. I'm not sure, but that's what it sounds like, with just the weird sound effects. And he did a few beats on this album, and I don't like none of the songs because it all has that weirdo sound and shit.
Wow.
But then when he got with Saigon, he went back to that sample heavy hard shit. But I didn't like this phase of Just Blaze, but go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I got it as okay. Live It Up. Don't like.
I like it.
Didn't like Live It Up.
I like Live It Up.
Okay.
I like
Fire. I got as.
I had phases. It's wishy washy.
I got as okay. I was never a big fan of Fire.
No, like some days I hate it. Some days like, all right, it's not that bad. It's wishy washy.
It's one of them songs. Yeah. I completely understand what you're saying. It's one of them songs. Like,
produced by Busta.
Yeah. It depends on. It depends on the day. I don't know when I hear it. What mood I'm in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But
and that was a single too, which
Fire. Yeah. I ain't like it when it first came out. Then I liked it. Then I didn't like it.
That was a bad choice for a single though.
Yeah. He could. Yeah. He definitely had other songs on here. He could have made a single. All Night. The next song I didn't like it.
No. Produced by Swiss.
Didn't like that song. Show Me What You Got.
Hard.
Good. I got it as good.
Produced by Dilla.
I got it as good. Get Out. I didn't like it.
The first single.
Yeah, to me, all right, this is why I didn't like it. One of the reasons why
I
didn't
liked
like
it.
He tried to ride the Jay-Z Hard Knock Life wave.
Yes, you're right.
He tried to ride that, and he Get Out. He tried to ride that wave because that was a huge red. Same way
Beanie
Jay
did it on his album with.
That's what I'm saying.
With Jay's song.
Jay tried to ride his own wave with the I'll Do Anything.
Yeah.
I'll do anything. Which was cool, but come on, son. Like he tried to ride the wave. I wasn't feeling Get Out. You like Get Out?
I liked Get Out. Produced by
like
Knots. I actually liked it.
I did.
It's not in my standout, but I liked it.
All right. The Heist. Now we getting back to business.
Now we get back to Hard Body.
Raekwon, Ghost, Rock Marciano. Standout. Definitely.
Best song. My favorite song from the album.
I'm not mad at you. It's not my favorite. I'm going to get to my favorite.
Best song to me. Produced by Large Professor.
Woo! Large Pro.
Shout out to Large Pro.
Legendary producer. Legend.
Classic. I'm glad he got with him this late in his career.
Yeah. That song, it just is a hard song.
Yeah, it got like that ill sample. The drums.
I love the way Ghost went in.
The drums he had on this. Oh man.
Diamonds yelling, "Busta Rhyme, take me, never mind them." That was a hard song.
Chocolate milks before we go in.
Yo, all right. The next song, another standout track, "A Trip Out of Town." I like that song.
I have it as okay.
Nah, I like
Produced by Knots. That's a standout to you?
Yeah.
I wasn't really into it.
I like it. Trip Out of Town. How Much We Grew, the next song, I got it as okay.
I got it as trash. Produced by Just Blaze.
You got it as trash?
Yep.
I got it as okay.
We Coming Through.
Next one? Oh, Here We Go Again, featuring Flip Mode. I don't like that.
Oh, okay. My bad. How Much We Grew. Actually, I put nah. So, okay. Here We Go Again. I got it's trash.
Yeah, I don't like that. And I usually like the songs with Flip Mode. I don't like that song.
Nah.
We Coming Through. I like that. That's a standout for me.
It gets me hype. Hard.
It gets me hype. Yes.
Who did that beat?
Scratch?
DJ Scratch.
Oh, man. Next song, Come On All My Niggas, Come On All My Bitches. I got it as good.
I got it as hard.
I got it as good.
Good?
I got it as good.
Well, who did that beat? DJ Scratch.
I got it as good. I ain't mad at that. I got it as good.
I like that song.
Make Some Noise featuring Lenny Kravitz. I did not like at all.
Lenny Kravitz?
I did not like that song
at all. I put
all.
okay, Rock Wild on the beat.
I put not good. Didn't like it.
Next song,
Ready for War featuring MOP. Standout track. Standout track.
Motherfucker.
Standout track. That track was hard. Like it just makes you feel good. It's like a victory type song.
Yeah, my second best song. Produced by Busta.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Wow. Ready for War. Next song is my favorite song on the album. The Ray and Ghost is my second favorite. This is my favorite song on the album.
This is gonna
Why We Die featuring DMX in his prime.
We're about to debate.
Love this song. Should have made it a single because they was all at their prime. I don't know how you don't make a song when you got DMX. Because this was 98. No, 2000?
2000.
Okay, X was still.
No, he was still.
Yeah. How you don't make this? How you don't make a video for this?
All right. You know what? I disagree. I hate this song. Right. I hate this song.
All right. Why?
And you know I'm different.
Right, we gotta get the final. Oh, Sully, do you remember that song? Which song? Oh, we got Sully in the house, by the way. The song with DMX and Jay-Z. Why We Die. Because he didn't make it a single. The song is hard.
All right.
Hey, tell me why. Tell me why.
Okay, I actually first heard the song on the mixtape before the album dropped.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a Clue tape, but you see it on the back, it like Busta, J, and X, and I was mad hyped up, and I hear it. First of all, I didn't like the beat at all. I thought the beat was cheesy.
I loved it.
It was by PK from Rough Riders, who, to my opinion, a lot of his beats were fillers on the whole Rough Rider catalog. I don't know. I just didn't like too much of his beats. Like, the only beat I really liked by him was Stop Being Greedy. But now, I'm like you said, you got X and J. You thought it was a bona fide single. You're going to hear that type of beat. Like,
I should have made it a single.
I hear it, and I'm like, I do not like this song. And I know a lot of times you hear shit on mixtapes, it sounds different than the actual thing. So when I bought the actual album, it didn't change my mind at all. To me, the artists on this and their bars couldn't save the beat. To me, the beat was that bad where I can't even listen to it. I thought it was a big letdown for the marquee names, and thank God they didn't make this a single. Actually, he should have made this a single just because of the names, because I used to argue with people, like, the song's hot. I was like, I feel like you like that just because who's on it. But, like, are you listening to this shit?
Song is hot.
Not to me.
What they talking about? That's my first time kind of hearing.
I do not like it.
Busta,
I can't.
I don't know if this is the first song where I heard him really like talk about something serious, but this is maybe one of the first songs, which kind of led to the Big Bang album, where he's not just spitting, which I got no problem with that. Just spitting like he's actually talking about like something like a concept. Like they all talking about something like serious. And we'll play a quick little snippet.
Go ahead. See, those horns just sound trash.
This is hard.
No, it's not hitting me. It's not.
Okay.
Good.
All right, I'm not gonna play the whole song because I could really, for y'all listening, if y'all ain't hear the whole song, look it up, pull it up.
They have to know the song.
Nah, so a lot of people didn't hear the song. Nah, a lot of people.
Really?
Oh, that's totally an X beat. Yeah. But Jay did his thing on it. Busta did his thing on it. They was all talking about serious issues in the hood. I loved it.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm the only one that, of the people I know that heard it, the only one that didn't like it.
All right, so you're the odd man out.
I'm the freak. I'm different. Exactly. You know that
I'm different too, but that's to me right there. And then you wouldn't even expect. That's another thing. When I first saw it, like when I first bought the album, because I didn't hear it on the mixtape like you, and I saw the song featuring X and J, I automatically thought it was going to be a song with just some wilding out or just spitting. It's not going to be about nothing. The fact that they actually got together and like made a song, a concept song,
right?
Like, and it was hot to me. So, all right, you don't like the beat. Did you like the bars, the verses?
Oh, they're all right, but those horns.
All right.
So annoying me where I can't even pay attention to the lyrics.
Did you like the hook?
Why? Not really. No.
Because we got what?
Nah, not really. I just.
Oh, the agony of writing this verse. What? Come on.
Nah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm different, man.
They say the good die young, so why the fuck am I here?
Trust me, I tried to force myself to like it, which I usually don't do, and I just couldn't.
All right.
I couldn't do it.
All right.
Next.
He said next. All right. Wow, that's my favorite song on the album. Okay. Crazy. All right, and to the people that did hear the song, who you think had the best verse? That's just my question. I think all of them did their thing.
That would be a good debate.
Yeah, I think all of them actually did their thing. The next song, Anarchy, good song.
Good song, produced by Knots.
Good song, and then it's the outro.
And it's the outro. So what you give that?
I give Anarchy. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 standout songs, like exceptional songs. I got 7 exceptional songs, and then I got a lot of songs that I like, but I just ain't call it exceptional. But still real good songs. I have. Let me see. I'm gonna give Anarchy. I think he redeemed himself for me because the album before you liked.
I liked it.
I didn't like. So to me, he redeemed himself on this album. I remember when I bought it because I didn't have money like that. So if I bought a CD,
you know
what I'm saying?
I was in the same boat.
I get mad if I spend $15 at Sam Goody or Tower Records or J&R Music World and the album's trash.
I'll be pissed.
Thanks a lot. That was my Metro card money at the time.
Thanks a lot, you God, for Golden Arms.
Oh, you God got you.
Oh, got me.
You God.
I can name a few others, but I won't.
So what do you give it? What's your rate? You go first.
I have a 7.
7, very good.
7. It's a good album. Good. It's a good album.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
You're gonna give it an 8. Wow.
Excellent. No. 7.5 because there was a couple of songs on there that
it's the Just Blaze songs I didn't like.
Yeah, I give him a 7.5. Knocking on excellent.
It was like
it could have been excellent. Anarchy could have been.
If you would have dropped a few songs off,
one of them, the X and J song, right? Go ahead and say it. If you would have dropped that, what you about to say?
No, there was songs that was worse than that, but so far for me, Busta is 4 for 4. You are 3 for 4 because
3 for 4.
You didn't like Extinction Level.
I didn't like Extinction Level.
So far to me, you could consider him a catalog king. So far,
yeah, he's definitely knocking on the door. Catalog Kings.
He's knocking on the fucking door. Right?
Future episode, let y'all know Catalog Kings is coming. Catalog, we getting y'all ready for that episode. That's gonna be a huge episode.
Yes,
Catalog Kings. All right, so the next album now, he went back to the old style. Only 1 year, 2001. Genesis.
The Genesis.
20 songs, actually 19. This time he didn't have an outro, just an intro.
Yes.
First song, Everybody Rise Again.
Let me do.
Do the beats. Who production? Okay. He kept the usual suspects, or it keeps fading away.
It's fading away, and new guys are becoming
Back to the Future
usual
picture.
suspects. Knots, Just Blaze, Neptunes, Pete Rock, which I love. You know, I noticed too. Every album he has one legendary producer on the beat, which I wish he did Primo on one of them.
Why he ain't bring Large Pro back? He ain't bring him back?
Nope. Okay. All right. Pete Rock, Dilla, Yogi, Dr. Dre, Scott Storch, Melman, who was actually also down with Dre at the time, and Storch, Diamond D, Battle Cat, Michelangelo. Now, let me ask you something. Anybody missing from this?
Scratch.
DJ
Scratch. He gave from some of the
He
greatest.
shaped his sound. But we're going to get into that after we break this whole down. He pretty much shaped Busta's sound.
You said Yogi. Is that Yogi from the group Crew? Was he producing?
I don't know.
I think that was his name from the group Crew.
Good question.
Yogi?
I don't think so because the style of the beats doesn't sound like Crew at all.
Okay.
All right. Yes, I doubt it. All right. So let's
start the Genesis. Everybody Rise Again. Good. He knows how to start off albums. I say good.
I didn't like it. Produced by Just Blaze.
I think it was good. I thought it was a good track. As I Come Back, don't like it.
What? I got that as hard.
Don't like it.
Produced by Neptunes.
Shut 'Em Down 2002. I like it. Standout track. Hard.
Produced by Pete Rock.
Of course. And I always loved the original Public Enemy remix by Pete Rock.
Exactly.
So
it's like one of my favorites on the album. Shut 'Em Down.
That might be my favorite on the album. Genesis, good.
Hard.
I got it as good.
Produced by Dilla.
Okay. Better stay up. What is this?
Better Stay Up in Your House.
Better Stay Up in Your House featuring Rod Digger. One of my standout tracks.
Yes.
Hard.
Produced
Very
by
hard.
Yogi.
Oh, produced by Yogi. Okay.
So actually, you know what? That could have been.
That could be Yogi from Crew. 'Cause I think that was the dude named from Crew. Yogi.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That beat sounds like. Yeah. Okay. I'm confusing with somebody else.
Yeah, that joint is hard. That's one of my standouts. We got What You Want. Didn't like it.
Nope.
Hook is whack.
Trash. Produced by Just Blaze.
Wow.
I'm telling you, he was in that weird funk.
Truck Volume. Good.
Not impressed.
I got it.
Produced by Dr. Dre. I did not like that.
Oh, Dre did that?
Dr. Dre did it. I wasn't impressed.
Pastor Cavassier. Now this is the original version featuring Diddy. Trash.
What?
The original version.
The original was hard.
Trash.
I got hard. Produced by Knots. I like both.
They don't connect together. They got lucky with the remix with the video. they got lucky. Him and Bad Boys do not mix. I'm sorry. Like I used to get mad back in the days. Like stop doing stuff with Bad Boys. It's not good.
I like the original a lot.
Didn't like it at all.
Yo, so remember you were rocking that shit in Cancun?
But y'all was rocking the remix. Everybody played the remix.
It was the remix.
Passing it with Jamie Foxx in it. With Pharrell. The remix was hard.
No, both to me. I like both.
Wow.
And the video. That's what we gotta start talking about the videos more too, because that's a big part of.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Break Your Neck.
Good.
Never liked this song.
Produced by.
He had a video for it, right?
Yeah, that was the first single. Produced by Dr. Dre and Scott Storch.
Didn't like. You liked it?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Nothing to go crazy over, but I liked it.
Bounce. Didn't like it.
I put good. I liked it.
Holla. Didn't like it.
Produced by Dr. Dre.
Didn't like it.
I put okay.
Wife-in-Law featuring Jaheim.
Good.
I like the concept. I'm not crazy about the song. I got it as.
I put good.
I got it as good, but I like the concept. The concept is dope.
Yeah.
Busta, the way he spit on it, like, is dope.
Produced by Diamond D.
Okay. Ass on Your Shoulders, trash. Trash. Yeah.
Produced by Battle Cat. That was horrible.
Trizash.
Make It Hurt.
Didn't like it.
I liked it. Produced by Dilla.
What It Is featuring Khalees. What It Is featuring Khalees.
That's a hard song.
I like it.
That's a hard song.
I like it. And it's funny because I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me.
Oh yeah, nah. I
like
love that.
Yeah, nah, I like that song.
Beat.
There's Only One featuring Mary J.
Trash.
It sounds forced.
Trash.
It sounds like a forced collabo. Like
produced by Michelangelo.
Didn't like it.
You Ain't Fucking With Me.
I got that as good.
Trash.
I got that as good. You Ain't
Nah.
Fucking With Me.
Produced by Michelangelo again.
Match the Name with the Voice featuring Flipmo Squad.
I got okay.
I got as good.
Produced by Just Blaze.
Nothing to write home about, but I got as good.
Next.
Bad Dreams, to me, is one of my standouts.
It's your standout.
One of my standouts. Him battling the devil, I like it. I like how
I have it as okay. Produced by Knots.
All right. So 19 songs. I'm gonna give Genesis. I got 3 standouts. Most of the songs I didn't care for. So he redeemed himself with Anarchy to me, and then he let me down again because I bought this album too.
This was my first letdown. I have it as a 5.5.
Wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna give it 5.5. 5 means half and half. So 5 means half. You got it as a 5.5, so it was almost decent. Because 6
almost,
is decent,
but not decent. It's knocking on decent's door. Like to me, the mishap.
I got it as 4.
Really bad.
I got it as 4. Got some joints.
Oh shit.
4 got some joints. Because it's 3 stand. I mean 3 stand.
Yeah.
4.5. I give it a 4.5.
All right.
I'm sorry,
so
Buzz.
It's knocking on these improvements. Yeah, like I said, a lot of usual suspects. I understand you got to change with the times or whatever, but just you could do that. Just make good music.
This is just our opinion.
I think that, and like I said, your certain sound is missing from this whole thing, which is DJ Scratch, the Uma. Well, actually, Dilla's on here, so, but no Easy Mo B.
Scratch.
Scratch.
You need Scratch.
Yeah, this, I don't know.
You need DJ Scratch.
So, what is next notch?
It Ain't Safe No More.
Okay.
2002.
Want me to do the contributors?
Yeah, do the contributors. 19 songs. Do the contributors.
How many?
19 songs.
I'm on the wrong fucking sheet.
19 songs. Hold on. He didn't waste no time. One thing I'll give Bus, he's very consistent. Like, he don't... Some of these artists out here, you be waiting 6 years for their next album, 5 years. Like, Busta... Yeah. The longest so far I see, the longest
2-year gap.
2-year
which
gap.
Most artists do.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. 2-year
right.
gap. Plus he was doing a lot of stuff in between. Flip Mode stuff with Rod Digger, Rampage, Wildin' for the Night, classic song.
Did the Flip Mode album.
Like he was doing a lot of stuff. So for him, he might be one of the hardest working men in hip hop.
Yeah.
He's the hip hop James Brown.
Ooh.
Let's go. Hip hop James Brown. Give him that title.
Go back to that. That's a good. Okay, contributors: Busta, Dilla, DJ Scratch.
You brought him back?
Yep.
Okay.
Neptunes, who now is becoming a regular. Megahertz, Rick Rock, Mario Winans, Tedemis, Wild Style, Mr. Porter, Mr. Fingers, Swiss, Rick Rude, and True Master of WOO-HAH.
Wow. Wonder which one he produced.
Now, if you look at the first couple albums, There's probably under 10 contributors. Now we're getting to a lot of contributors, and a lot of people are fading out.
Too many people in the kitchen. So that's not a good thing all the time.
You can't say that because there are artists that use a different producer for every song, and it works. But majority of them actually work. They do work better with like a select few. But that's a whole nother debate for the future. Okay, get into it.
All right. So first one is the intro. First song is It Ain't Safe No More.
Title track.
Good.
I got it as hard. I love that. I love the beat. I love the hook with the robot alien sounding type shit. Produced by Dilla.
I got it as good.
I love that song.
Next one, What Do You Do
When You're Branded?
When You're Branded. I got it as good.
I got it as okay. I hate the hook. I think if he had a different hook, I would like the song. But the beat's hard and the verses are hard. I hate that fucking hook.
All right.
What do you do when you're branded? Produced by DJ Scratch.
Next song is one of my standouts. Call the Ambulance. It gets me crazy hype, featuring Rampage. Like
hard.
That joint just gets me hype.
Produced by Neptunes.
Okay. Oh, they did that. Wow.
Yeah,
that's one of my standouts on the album. Next one we're gonna do it to you.
We're gonna do it to you.
Trash.
You didn't like that? I got that as hard. I love that. Produced by Make Her. It's a boom.
Didn't like it. Like I said, this is just our opinion. Nothing we saying. It's just our personal opinion. Keeping it a buck. Next song, What Up? Didn't like.
I got it as okay.
Didn't like it. Next song, Turn Me Up Some. I got it as good, but I don't understand why Red wasn't on it. It seemed like Red should have been, because he sampled Red in the hook. Like
from
Red
Let's Get Dirty
should have been featured on it spitting.
Produced by Dilla. Love the beat. Love the sample. I love the way he was flowing. It was like old Buster, like the Coming Buster.
Yeah, I got it as good. It's a good song.
I got it as hard. Turn Me Up.
You got it as a standout?
Yeah, I love this joint.
Okay. Next song, Make It Clap. Standout. Club banger.
I got it as trash. I always hated this song.
What?
Trash.
Yo.
This is the worst. Actually, we were talking about
Make It Clap.
We were talking about worst Buster singles. This is up there for me. And the remix of Sean Paul. I hated both of them.
You hate this song, but you like Busta Bus. The Busta Bus.
Yeah. Yo, first of all,
Busta Bus right now.
First of all, let me tell you something right now. He has like a few other songs with Rick Rock, and all of them were complete failures to me. I don't know if he tried to replace other guys with Rick Rock, but to me, this was not a good pairing. I hated this song. The beat, the beat's cheesy. I
Make It Clap.
Nah.
You mean like the remix either?
No, I hated it. It was the same beat.
Maybe I love it because this was my club days, and when it came on in the club, yeah, you was in the club hard.
I sat my ass down or got a drink and tried to bag a
when Headsprung came on, I don't care. I could be dancing with Beyonce. When Headsprung came on, I'm leaving the dance floor. I'm exiting the dance floor.
I actually see you.
When Headsprung, no, me and Ed used to find each other. We look like Headsprung. I meet you by the bar. I don't care who I'm dancing with when Headsprung used to come on. Shout out to LL Cool J, but Headsprung irritated everything out of me.
No, I hate this. The boom. I thought that was the cheesiest beat.
Make It Clap. I loved it. I loved it.
What's next?
Take It Off Part 2. Didn't like it.
Mario Winans. I liked it.
I didn't like it. Taste It.
It was
trash.
Okay.
I got it as trash. Taste It. Hey Ladies. Good.
I got trash, but I do like the hook.
I got it
because they do the Biggie lyrics.
Yeah.
But the rest of the song's trash to me.
I like it. It was good.
Produced by Wild Style.
Next track I got as a standout track. I Know What You Want featuring Mariah Carey and Flip Mode.
Another song I hate.
You hate it?
I hate it.
I think that's the low point of his career right there.
Oh,
wow.
Produced by Rick Rock.
Mariah Carey, and you're singing a hook yourself, Busta Rhymes?
You got a point.
What is he doing?
You got a point.
I liked it. I don't know.
My man Sully said you got Mariah Carey, but you're singing the hook yourself, Busta?
He was helping her out. He was harmonizing. He was doing his Ja Rule.
Produced by Rick Rock. So far for me, compared to his other singles, and yes, I'm going to compare. I don't want to hear you say don't compare. Compared to singles from his other albums, these are just bad choices.
No, I like
far away from what you've been doing, Busta. Far away from what you've been doing. This, and they're both by Rick
Baby,
Rock.
If you give it to me,
both by Rick
Rock.
Rock.
Give it to you. I know what you want. I like Rod Digger part. Every flip.
I'm probably saying this because I bias. Redman came out with a mixtape back in the days around this time, and he actually rapped over this, and I like that version.
Wow.
No, I hated this song. I hated this song.
Okay.
What you like about it?
What I like about it?
Everything.
I like it. I like the whole feel, the vibe.
Okay.
It was catchy in a good way. It wasn't like irritating. It wasn't cheesy to me.
All right.
So
what's next?
One of my standouts. Riot, didn't like it.
Trash.
Did not like it at all.
Next.
Hop, didn't like
trash. Yep, that's what
Didn't
I got.
like it at all.
Next one, I got trash.
I don't say trash. Trash is a strong word for me. When I say trash, I just say I didn't like it.
Okay.
It wasn't my cup of tea. Trash means like all around.
Yeah.
It irritates my eardrums.
Right.
All right. Together featuring Rod Digger. Trash.
Oh, you just said trash.
Yeah, that's trash.
You just said.
And I love Rod Digger.
I got 3 trashes in the row.
You got trash for that too?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. That was
by
trash.
Swiss Beats.
Yeah. Oh wow. The next song, strutting like
a G.O.D.
Like a G.O.D.
I got
featuring
good.
Split Star.
I am the
My
sun.
God, yeah,
I like
okay.
that song.
Okay.
Produced by Rick Rude, who's not Rick Rock.
The Struggle Will Be Lost featuring Carl Thomas. Trash.
Produced by Rick Rock.
Trash.
Till It's Gone.
Till It's Gone. I like it.
Hard.
Stand out.
Produced by True Master of Wu-Tang.
Stand out. See? I had a feeling that when you said that earlier, I didn't know True Master was a producer. I had a feeling that was the one. I should have said it earlier so people don't think I'm bullshitting. Go ahead.
I don't want to sidetrack. I'll make it quick. I always like True Master as a better beat maker than Mathematics. I wish he did the freaking Wu-Tang album. To me.
Facts.
I wish he did the Wu-Tang album.
Facts.
To me, I always liked his beats way better than Mathematics. But go ahead, back to the scheduled program.
Last song, Make It Clap. The remix. Let's make it
Yeah,
clap. With
yeah.
Sean Nepal.
Yeah.
Superstar. It brings back so many great club memories. Me drunk as shit, throwing up, coming right back to the dance floor. Yo, it just brings back good
That's
memories.
what's up.
Girls was really trying to make it clap with the big asses. Like, yo. Oh, man. It brings back such great memories. Like, yo. Oh, man. Yeah. So, okay. So what do you rate the album? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 standout tracks for me. It was a couple of trash.
No, to me,
I said trash a lot of times. I think.
Yo,
1,
to me, the
2.
standouts were really good, but he had a lot of really fall-offs, in my opinion. So
what's the rating?
To me, I give this, man, it's like 4.5 or a 5. To me, this is the fall-off. I'm gonna say, yeah, I see the word trash too much on my sheet, so I gotta go 4.5.
4. So basically, you're saying got some joints. It
got some
almost.
Joints. Yeah. Got some joints in it could have been better to be a decent album range.
And the 3 is need improvement. I'm gonna give it a 4. Got some joints.
Okay. No, 3 was Come On Son. So it got some joints for you.
Yeah, 3 was Come On Son needs improvement. Come On Son needs improvement.
Okay. Which he only had Scratch on 1 song. He made this dude Rick Rock the new Scratch, which I felt like was the fall off. What is next?
So what's the rating so far for you?
A 4.5.
No, I'm talking about out of all the albums. You what 4 for 4, 5 for?
Oh no, he was. To me, this was Genesis was the start of the decline, and now to me this is the decline. But will he bounce back?
And the answer is drum roll. Yes, he does.
Yes, he did.
He did it
In a big
Don't
way.
call it a comeback. This is one of the best comebacks since LL. Mama said knock you out. This was a comeback. The Big Bang. 2006. 15 songs.
It's a 4-year gap. From
2002 to 2006.
4-year gap.
Yeah.
I'm glad he took that gap.
He probably needed it. He probably was getting stressed, like putting it. I mean,
Yeah.
He actually kind of went back to like not so many songs, only 15. No intro. He got straight to business. Usually he has an intro or outro. This album, no intro, no outro, straight 15 songs. No 19, 22 songs. He was wilding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Contributors.
Yeah. Break it down.
Dr. Dre, Batson.
He barely contributed on it. We're going to get to that. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
They just put his name there because he was with Aftermath.
I'm just reading from the production notes. Yep. Batson, Swiss, DJ Scratch's back. Sha Money XL. We know him from G Unit. Black Jeruz, Busta, DJ Green Lantern, new name. Jay Dilla, Eric Sermon, Will I Am, Mr. Porter, who's becoming a familiar face, Timbaland, and Jelly Roll from the West Side.
All right. Keep that list. I want to know what songs Dre produced.
Okay.
On here.
All right.
And Q-Tip ain't produced nothing? I know he's on the album. He ain't produced nothing.
No. That's what I mean. Hold on.
I could have swore, no?
I'm pretty sure he probably helped with tweaking things, but no, he's not listed as a contributor.
All right. The Big Bang. Busta came back with vengeance. He redeemed himself.
This is his best album. Me personally, this is his best album.
To me, it's a tie between this and The Coming, his first album.
Okay.
But
so, which album number is this? 5 or 6?
This is album number, I think, is it 6?
Put it like this: how many rappers could say their best album is 5 or 6? And if you don't think it's his best album, you can't argue that it's up there. This is usually way past a rap. 7?
This is number 7.
This is usually way past an artist's decline.
Yo, some of y'all rap dudes out there don't make it past second album. Y'all
exactly.
done by your second album. So salute the Bus for just able to stand the test of time.
Yes.
Not a lot of rappers that could do that.
All right, let's get into it.
Big Bang, great. Love this album.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I hope his new album that's going to come out soon
This
is something like this. You know what I mean? But all right. First song, Get You Some featuring Marsha. Shout out to Marsha Ambrosius. Q-Tip, standout track. Standout track.
Hard intro.
Great way to start off. Like I say, he's one of the best at starting albums off, Busta.
Produced by Dr. Dre and Bat Son.
Okay. Give Dre that. I'm hard on Dre. I'm sorry.
I am too sometimes.
That's a whole other episode. Yeah. All right. Next song, Touch It. To me, it was okay. I was never really a big fan of Touch It. Get low, Bus.
The hook was but I love the song. I thought the beat was good. It's
okay.
It was vintage Busta, and I like how he was quiet for a few bars and then turn it up.
Yeah.
That's why Busta's so creative. He just shit like that. Produced by Swiss. I like the song.
Okay. Next song, How We Do It Over Here, featuring Missy. Trash.
Who you think did that beat?
Who? Dre?
Dr. Dre.
Trash.
I do not like that song at all.
Trash.
It is trash.
If they would have took that off, this could have been.
Yep.
Anyway.
Next one. Stand Out.
New York Shit.
Featuring Swiss. Stand out track. Hard.
There's no words for it. Definitely a standout track. Like when I first heard this, it's like, this should have been up there. It should have been bigger than what it became. Like how you got the Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, Nas, New York State of Mind. This should have been in New York.
He waited too long to make this a single. And that's where he messed up with this. He put the first two. He put the wrong singles out.
Oh, he definitely put the wrong
album
singles.
Could have sold a lot more, but the singles he fucked up with that.
Hey, listen, you made a great point.
He fucked up, but
if
the singles
Busta ever
chose.
listens to this episode, if he does, if he good, if not, then hey, the fans can understand. A lot of people, I know for a fact, hip hop heads. Shout out to Jiggy June. I think Spills. I think other people I put onto this. They got turned off because of the singles.
Oh, right.
The singles turned them off. The Touch It. The other one, I Love My Bitch. I Love My Bitch with with Will I Am. It turned people off, so they didn't even know. Right. Like you say, he took long to come with the New York shit with the other joint with Rick James. Yeah, he took too long. Like they was already turned off from the singles.
Yep.
And I'm telling them, and then when I told them about it and they checked out the album, they was like, yo, you ain't lie. Like, you did not lie. This shit is crazy. Okay, New York shit. But I just wish they would have did the extended version.
Yeah. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
A lot of people think because Swiss is on it, he did the beat. He didn't do the beat.
I know, scratch. He shouted him out in the beginning. At the beginning of the song.
Dig.
Yeah. He shouted out DJ
those
Scratch.
People said, oh, Swiss did. I'm like, that was DJ Scratch.
Nah. And like I said, I wish he had the extended version on the album when he's shouting out all the legends from New York. You remember that version?
Yes.
It was the version where he's like Wu-Tang, being Rakim, Nas. He was saying everybody from New York, the legends. I wish he would have kept that. But anyway, next song, Been Through the Storm, standout track, featuring Stevie Wonder, the legendary
Stevie Wonder.
Great, get that right.
Song.
Great
and
song.
He was concept. He was talking about shit.
Song, concept.
Produced by Sha Money XL, Dr. Dre, Busta, and Black Jerus. All of them.
This is his most concept album.
Yeah.
Conceptual, however you say. This is the most. This album, conceptual albums out of all his catalog.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? And I respect Bus for that.
Yeah.
Because he's been showing us for years. I could just get wild with it and spit hard bars over hot beats. Right. But then he showed that I could stick to the script. I could have a songs with themes and stick to it and still kill it.
Right.
So this made me look at Busta in a whole nother light, for real.
I think it did a lot of people that actually listen to the
joint. Yeah, I always liked him, but this made me say like,
oh. No, he's elite.
Yeah, he's elite. Okay, next song, In the Ghetto featuring Rick James. Classic. Another standout.
Produced by Green Lantern.
I'm already got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already at 4 standouts.
We're not even halfway.
4 standouts already.
Yep, already.
Next song, Standout.
Cocaina.
Featuring Marsha.
That piano loop and then Marsha singing at the end. Oh my god!
Like Marsha said, she's the plug to hip hop hooks and choruses.
Yeah.
She's the plug.
Yep.
Like you want all the rappers know that from Fab to Busta. Everybody that use Marsha, she makes them songs like a song could be hot, but her voice just brings it to another level.
A whole nother level. Especially at the end when she sings that. Take me where you are.
You could feel
Obviously, I can't sing like her, but produced by Dr. Dre.
All right. Oh, he did. All right.
Yep.
Shout out to Dre for that one. You Can't Hold the Torch. Another standout featuring Chauncey Black and Q-Tip. This is my second favorite song on the album.
Ooh.
This is my second favorite.
Produced by Dilla. The legendary, rest in peace, Jay Dilla.
The legendary Jay Dilla, man. Oh, man. The next song,
Your
another
song's
standout,
hard.
Goldmine featuring Raekwon. That's
Ooh.
another standout for me.
Produced by Eric Sermon and Dr. Dre.
Hard.
Hard song.
Hard. So that's, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 standouts already. 7 standouts, 1 trash. That's the song with Missy, but 7 standouts. All right. Now back to the trash. I love my bitch. I love my bitch's trash.
I hated this fucking song so much. Produced by will.i.am.
I'm almost Flex was trying to push that on the radio too.
Yeah.
I love my bitch. I love my.
I don't take payola.
Yeah, he was trying to push that. The
Can't
whole
convince
hook
me
was
with that
terrible.
shit.
My baby knows.
See, here's what I'm thinking. The label or him, this is 2006.
So it was bad.
Black Eyed Peas was like one of the biggest groups around at that time, I believe.
Song was bad.
So I guess he needed that beat from will.i.am, but this song was so bad. And he made a single to make it worse.
I haven't heard a will.i.am beat far as on like producer for another rapper that I like. Even when he did the Nas, like all you did was take Thief's theme and tried to flip it.
Now, on Game's second album,
will.i.am?
Third album, he had a
what
beat.
song?
The one, the Gangsta Boogie. The Gangsta Boogie. I'm from fucking Compton.
Oh, that was. But will.i.am, I don't know. I wouldn't look forward to him. Hopefully, he's not on Busta's new album coming out. Like I doubt. I don't want to hear no will.i.am production.
Next.
All right. What's the next song?
Don't Get Carried Away
featuring Nas. Another standout for me.
Standout.
Another
produced
standout.
by Dre.
That was hard. Sound like a Dre beat. That Dre was hard. Next song.
They're Out to Get Me, featuring Mr. Porter, produced by Mr. Porter.
This is my favorite song on the album.
This
is my favorite song on the album.
Oh shit! No, I got hard, but favorite. Wow.
That's my favorite song.
Yep. Featuring
What
Mr.
he's
Porter,
talking
produced
about in
by
a way.
Mr. Porter.
Yo.
It's hard.
Wait, he's talking about how he breaks it down like grimy friends, and when you do stuff with people, and they come to your home, they want to see you, and just the hook, the beat. They said the lines. Yo, they so cold. Like, oh man, that's my favorite song. Then Hold the Torch is my second favorite song. But okay, that's another standout for me. Get Down featuring Timbaland. Didn't like it.
No, not feeling.
I'm not gonna call it trash, but I just wasn't my cup of tea.
The beat to me was pretty good. It was kind of simple, but yeah, it just
I could do without it. Next song, I'll Do It All featuring LaToya Williams. Loved it.
I loved it.
With
the flutes.
Another standout. Yo, standout. Oh man. The last song, Legend of the Fall Offs. Great concept. Great way to end the album. Classic standout. That's
hard. Great concept.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great concept.
9, 10,
now
11,
was he
11 standouts?
Yeah,
that's more than all his albums.
That on Legend of the Falls, was he the Undertaker burying the guy, or he was getting buried?
No, he's burying the guy. He was talking about the dudes like when your career's at an end and you still trying to come to the clubs.
Great theme where they use the actual shoveling of the dirt
sound
as the
dirt.
beat.
And then you hear the guy at the end,
Dr. Dre.
like you hear him in the casket. He's trying to
muzzled.
say like you don't know your time, like you don't know when it's your time, like to give it up. Like
classic,
great.
Produced by Dr. Dre. Great idea, concept, song wise, and how he was able to match it with the beat, with the actual hearing the dirt.
So that was produced by Dre, and this was when he first went to Aftermath. This is his first album.
This is the only one on Aftermath.
Only one on Aftermath.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't understand either why it didn't blow up more. Like you got Aftermath backing you. This album should have been the singles,
son. He had because the hype train was there, knowing that he was signed to Aftermath and all this. When people did like Touch It. I'm telling you, it was that fucking I Love My Bitch that turned people off. Because Touch It came out way before the album dropped. It was early, and he had like 30 remixes. Like everybody in the game was on it.
Touch
but
It, Missy.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it was. But
Yeah,
I guess
I don't know
people
why
like you
this
didn't
album-
like Touch It. I guess it was the people out there that didn't like Touch It. I did.
It was alright. I wouldn't call it trash. It was just okay to me. Yeah, this album should have been bigger than what it is. And I didn't like how then he tried to go to Young Money later on. I'm so glad that didn't go through. I'm so glad he didn't come out with an album from Young Money, because to me that didn't even make sense.
It didn't make sense till I heard the single, which I still love. You don't remember the single?
That's one single. What was the single?
Thank You. When they sample, I want to thank you.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah, that was the single for
That was hard.
Q-Tip, Kanye, and Wayne on it. That song was fucking hard.
He had a video for that too.
Yeah, that song was. I thought that song was great.
Real quick, why did that? Do you know why that didn't? Why did that?
I don't know. I know a lot of people signed with Young Money, Cash Money, and never dropped anything. It just happens.
I just didn't like
a lot of people signed with Dre, and nothing ever comes out.
My whole thing was like, to me, it's like you've been in the game too long to be signing under Young Money.
Yeah.
I don't really see you fitting with them.
Right.
That's why I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't really.
But
for
no,
it.
that single, I was like, okay, I'm convinced.
That single was hard. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Okay. So next album, Back on My BS, 09.
Yes.
He took some years off again, because Big Bang was 06.
Yep.
09, he comes back with Back on My BS.
Yep.
16 songs. One's an intro, of course.
I just knew that this album was gonna be good because actually before this, it was an album called Blessed that was supposed to come out, and he just scrapped it. And then he came out with this out of nowhere. It was just like I knew he was in like creative turmoil or something was going on.
This is by far, even before we break it down and dissect it, to me, this is his worst album.
By far. It is his
This
worst.
is his
By far.
worst.
Let me just do contributors.
All right.
DJ Scratch, Ron Browse, Focus. Ron Browse, I know exactly. He's, not started laughing. Danger, Ty Fife, Pharrell, King Carnove, Needles, Jelly Roll, Cool and Dre, and Mr. Porter.
Okay.
All right, let's get into it.
Make this quick.
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune, not feeling it.
That was probably, you know what's funny? It's been a while since he worked with Scratch.
What you
so
got for
I
it?
think I didn't like it. It was probably their first mishap together.
Okay.
To me, because you didn't like Bustle Bus.
Give them what they asking for, not really feeling that.
No, Ron Browse. No.
Respect My Conglomerate, featuring Kiss and Wayne.
That was all right.
Like it. Stand out.
I thought it was okay.
Stand out. Kiss had the best verse.
Yeah, he did,
Like,
by far.
yeah, Kiss definitely had the best verse. Shoot for the Moon, good. I got it as good. Hustlers Anthem 09 featuring T-Pain.
No.
Kill 'Em, don't like it.
No.
A-Rap Money featuring Ron Browns, never liked this song.
Speaking of worst singles,
Even though it used to get played in all the clubs when I was in the clubs.
everywhere, radio.
Always here is I like Ron Brown. Whatever
just
happened to
annoying.
Ron Brown?
Doesn't matter.
After Ether Boys, like it was corny.
Yo,
Like,
you know what's funny? I feel like with this album, where Busta went wrong, he's a guy that you look for to hear something different or something like new. Or this one, I feel like this album he tried to follow trends. He wasn't being Busta, and I feel like this is why he had to fall off. And that A-Rap Money was like I think following trends at the time.
I never
But go
liked
ahead.
that song.
Yeah.
It was big in the clubs, but I never liked it.
Right.
All right. I'm going to go Get Mine. Don't like it.
DJ Scratch.
We Want In. Don't like it. The hook is mad annoying.
Nope.
We Miss You. Sounds like a halfway Max B hook, but I didn't like it.
No.
Sugar. Okay. Sugar
No,
was
I
okay.
didn't like it.
I got it as okay.
Don't Believe Him featuring
Don't
Akon.
Believe Him featuring Akon and T.I. Don't like it.
No. Cool and Dre on the beat.
Decision featuring Jamie Foxx, Mary J. Blige, and John Legend. I like it.
Common. Stand
Common.
Out. I think
I
it's the
like it.
best
Stand
song
Out.
on the
Yeah,
album.
Stand
Produced
Out.
by Mr. Porter of
Yeah,
D12.
definitely.
I think it's the best song on the album. Great
Should have made
song.
it a single.
Should have made it a single.
Don't know why it wasn't made a single.
Yeah, you got all these big name people on it. Should have made it a
How
single.
you even make a video for that?
And last is
World Go Around featuring Estelle. Trash.
Trash.
It's some Flow Rider sounding shit, some fist pumping Jersey Shore sounding shit. I'm like, what is Busta doing?
Yeah.
Like, I did not understand that
Nah.
for my life. Like, what did you think you was gonna accomplish by making that song? Like, you thought it was gonna be big on the charts? Like, well, whoever was the A&R fired him.
Yeah, but that's my thing. I don't know if it was him or his label or whatever. He seemed like he was trying to follow what was going on at the time on this album. It wasn't being Busta doing what Busta does.
That wasn't the last song. The last one was If You Don't Know, Now You Know.
Oh, that's
featuring
right.
Big Tigger.
That's right.
And I think it's a good song. I like the concept, how he was interviewing him and he was rhyming back and forth. I think it was good.
Yeah.
Not a standout, but it was good.
It was good.
I like how they did the interview thing. So,
I agree.
all right. So what would you rate this album?
I have a lot of songs I don't like.
On a 1 to 10. Tell the truth. Keep it a buck. 3.
I got a big come on, son.
I got it a 3. Come On Son needs improvement.
Yeah.
Got it a 3.
3. So that's pretty much it as of albums he released in the store, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you didn't hear it, I suggest you check it out. He has it's like a mixtape kind of. Him and old Dilla beats called Diligence. Fucking excellent. You ever hear that shit?
Didn't hear
it. Oh,
I
think I have it in my crib. I'll let it to you. It's cool. It's him, just old Dilla beats.
I did like the Dragon mixtape.
Yeah, Year of the
You put me
Dragon.
on that before. Yeah, the Dragon part.
He had 2 parts. One of them was not good. The other one was good. I think part 2 was the good one.
Yeah, that's whatever one I heard, it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
But Diligence, I suggest you check that out. Oh, and you know what? Did we bring up Flip Mode's album? That was a very good album.
Flip Mode, The Imperial, 16 songs, 98.
Everybody in the Line
Very
Outside.
Good album. Very
Classic.
good album.
Everybody in the
To
Line
my people,
Outside.
setting it off, Run for Cover, I Got Your Back.
Money Talks.
Cha Cha Cha, Money
Cha
Talks.
Cha Cha. The song where they Got You Open.
Oh, the
remake.
Remix, yeah.
Got You Open. Yo, that was a banging album. And DJ Scratch did about like 80% of it.
Flip Mode album was hard.
His Flip Mode album was hard.
They really impressed me.
Yeah.
Like
Rod Digger's album was hard.
Yeah, Dirty
And,
Harriet, hard.
That's his artist. He was on a couple of joints that was hard. What else?
Busta did a lot.
So all right. So now that we're done with his albums, let's break it down. Good. You think he's a catalog king or no?
He's in the discussion. He's definitely in the discussion.
To me, a very strong start, and then he had a little mishap.
Yeah,
and then came back hard as fuck with Big Bang.
Like I said, I don't know. There's not one artist you can tell me has a flawless catalog.
Jay-Z.
See, that's what most people would say. And the people that do say whatever artists they pick artists is because they're fanatics. There's something deeper. They got a deep love for that artist. Yeah. They're not just going by they're not being realistic. They're not being truthful.
Right.
They're not being honest.
Right.
Because I'll be honest, my favorite rappers don't have a flawless catalog.
I don't think anybody
Nobody does. If you make enough albums, it's gonna happen.
Right.
It's gonna, unless you just quit early. If you retire early after probably 2 classics,
right.
Nobody does that though. So he's definitely up for the discussion of catalog kings.
Yes. So great career.
His impact on hip hop is phenomenal.
Impact. He is like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Nobody ever done it like he does when it comes to like the whole energy, the visuals, the creativeness, the style, like he started a lot of shit. Like nobody does like him. What bothers me is how people like they don't put him on the pedestal. I think he should be up there. I think he should be on a high, like a tier 1 pedestal with all the other names that people always mention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they overlook what he did just because he's kind of like in the most sense a positive rapper because he's just projecting fun and energy. So I feel like people they need like that grimy dude or the street rapper to put up there, like, you know what I mean, just so they don't sound soft. Not saying Busta's soft or his music is, but it's just like he's overlooked a lot. People understand how important he is to this culture. You know what I mean?
When I see a lot of these top 10 lists, his name ain't on there.
He's the Michael Jackson of rap video wise. You know what I mean? Like nobody could fuck with his videos. Can you think of anybody could fuck with his videos?
His video catalog is the best.
Like
hip hop.
You know, his rap style, the rah. Nobody. His live performance is off the fucking hook too.
I never saw him live.
You never seen him?
I see him live. I heard great things. I never got to see him live.
He's top 10 live performer. Top 5 if not.
And before Busta, like, to me, he's like so original because before Busta, like, you can't say somebody like he got his style from. You can't be like, oh, he got his style from him. Like how we could say Nas basically is like cut from the cloth of Rakim, G-Rap, Jay, Kane,
right,
whatever. Busta, nah. He's the first.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was inspired by other people.
Oh, not definitely inspired, but he's the first.
Yeah, you can't say, "Oh, he's doing this."
Yeah, like, oh, he reminds you of Biz Markie or Slick Rick. No, Busta is the first Busta.
He's the only Busta.
The only Busta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing. A lot of dudes now try to be creative and call themselves being unique and different in their videos and music. But he was doing it and still being lyrical, still being hip hop. Y'all doing it, y'all corny.
But you know what's funny? He does it and it doesn't look weird. Like now you watch stuff like, oh, he's a freaking weirdo. It's like they're trying to be different on purpose. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they're trying too hard to be different. It just comes off weird. Like he wasn't like that. Like he had themes. Like, you know, he had the Coming to America video, Lethal Weapon video, but it was still like original because he took videos and tried to make like movies with it. You know what I mean? Like nobody, but even with the way shit was shot with all the colors, and it was crazy.
Nah, Busta's one of a kind, and like I said, he had a great career. I like the fact that he let Rod Digger like hold her own on her album. He ain't try to hog the spotlight. Right. He let her shine. Right. I think he's only on one song on Dirty Harry. I think. Damn. Yeah, one song. Yep. He let her shine. I love that fact because usually he's the big artist and he'll hop on or think that's gonna help you.
He let her spit.
Yeah, he let her spit. Like I wish they'd get back together. They was good together.
Yeah, definitely.
They was all good together.
Oh, and what about? Remember there was like a stretch. It was like a long, like the mid 2000s. It was a long stretch where he was on everybody's song. Yeah. Like he was doing guest verses before people now that are known to do guest verses. He started like being like the featured artist on other people's songs.
Yeah, a lot of
and
features.
He used to body all of them. Whatever remix was out, you knew Busta was on it.
Yeah.
You knew the artist was getting Busta on. He started that shit when he was on everybody's song, and they were all good. He went in on all of them. Like there was that long stretch where he was like, you knew he was getting on like the remix or a guest verse.
One of his famous, besides the scenarios, is what? Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Oh,
Flavor in Your Ear remix.
Oh my God, classic.
Like Bus.
See, the young kids will say the Chris Brown song. Look at me now. He's just spitting mad fast.
Yeah, when he started going in. Yeah.
No, the Flavor in Your Ear remix. What?
Yeah, Bus, man. Yeah. Well, his career. Then we ain't even tap into the movies.
Oh shit.
He been in some. Well, I would say some of my favorite movies. Shaft. Shaft was one of my favorites with Samuel. Higher Learning. Halloween Resurrection. I ain't care for. Terrible. That was old too. He was in some other movies too. I really can't. Who's the Man? But everybody was in there. Who wasn't in there?
I love
at the time. Yeah, but he got a long career. Great.
See, this is what.
That's hard to do. We in 2018, and I'm still. Well, we're gonna get into that. The whole does he get the?
Oh, yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
The only things that bother me about Busta, actually, it's not even a knock on him. It's more like a compliment. Is I feel like his energy, his how he's like a visionary and he's mad creative. I'm kind of mad that he's the type of artist that should be a touring artist where he has the catalog, he has the show. Why isn't he one of those artists that tours like all the time? Or like I'm talking about like a huge stage type of tour, like what Kanye does and Drake does. He has the vision. To me, he should have been that artist years ago where he just tours and everybody's like, oh, Busta's in town. You know what I mean? Kind of like whenever freaking Pearl Jam comes to town, it's like a crazy thing. He should have been that for hip hop. You know what I mean? Like imagine seeing like Put Your Hands on My Eyes Can See with like a whole stage set up with like the video have everybody in those highlighted makeup on, like dancing around. Like that shit would have been hard. He didn't capitalize on that. He's like a really good live artist and he didn't capitalize on like being that like huge name when it comes to arenas and stuff. That's what bothers me. I feel like he's slacking at it. I feel like he could easily get a residence in a Vegas casino to do a show. Because they go all out on the stage, like setup and everything, like the stage production. Like I could see him doing that, and people will show up, like a real stage production, like seeing Give Me Some More live, or, just that's what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. Like he has the songs for it too. He has a lot of songs for it. If you listen, get your people together and try to get if you get a Vegas residency, I'm there first night, front row if I could afford it.
Hopefully the right ears hear this.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
He should be a touring artist. He should be the rap Rolling Stones, the rap Madonna. He should be that guy over anybody. Because I'm sorry, Jay-Z, he sells out because people love him and love his catalog, but he can't hold a candle to his live show to a Busta, especially if Busta had the money for those fucking stage productions. It would be a much better show.
That's true. What do you think about the song "Calm Down" with him and M that they did
It was okay.
while ago?
I liked it.
Over
like they sampled House of Pain.
Yeah. They both went in.
It was good.
Busta held his own.
Yeah, of course. He could. That's another thing. People don't realize Busta's a lyricist.
He could spit exactly.
People
that's what I
overlook
was
him.
getting
He
to.
could spit his ass
That's what I
off.
was getting to. People don't never give him credit when they talk about like the spitters and everything. Busta's name, they don't mention him for whatever reason.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know why.
Real hip hop heads know or
Yeah.
should know, but yeah. So what else? He had his little problems in the media with certain things you heard about and everything. But
It's
who
right.
doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I could give a shit about that.
I'm trying to think of. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Now we could get into it.
Okay,
this is
do
great leadway. So at the end of the chopping block, we always give out. I guess it's not really an award because it's not a good thing, I guess, for artists, but we call it an award. The Stick a Fork in Them Award.
Right.
So, are you looking forward to another Busta album? That's the first question. Okay. Second question, do you see him putting out another, of course not the same, but of the same quality, another The Coming or another The Big Bang? Because me and you both agree that's by far his best work.
Right.
So, do you think he have it in him? Do you think he could do something that's classic or damn near classic?
All right. To answer your first question, I'm definitely looking forward to another album.
Okay.
Second question is, I think he has it in him because he has such a creative mind and he's so different where he has it in him and he knows real hip hop. He's from back in the day. He know if you going through his catalog, you could tell he knows who makes good beats for the majority part. You know, he works with Scratch, Dilla, the Dre's. Like he knows who to go to. It's just thing is Busta, be Busta. Don't try to follow a trend. Do what you do. When those creative juices start flowing, just make it happen.
So you don't think he would get caught up in what's popping right now? What's popular sound wise? You don't think he would get caught up in wanting to make a?
I think he's too talented for that. Unless whatever label he's on won't put his shit out unless he does something like that. I think I'm definitely looking forward to another album, and I feel like he has another one in him just because I know he's a creative mind. He's a creative person, but I will say this. Back on My BS was almost 10 years ago. And whenever this new album drops, it'll probably be 10 years later. If this album isn't good, then we might have to really look into it. If this next album, and a lot of people are saying already, rumbling, saying that this is a classic.
Yeah, I'm hearing
But
it.
I can't believe anybody because every album that comes out this year, people say it's a classic. But no, if this next album is not good, then he's definitely on watch for me because that's back-to-back albums and a huge gap, a 10-year gap, and they're trash. But I feel like this is going to be good.
Okay. So to answer my own question.
What do you think? Answer your own question.
What was my first question? Do I...
Are you looking forward to another joint?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
And do you think he has it in him?
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Without
so
a doubt.
On the same page.
Because after Big Bang, because around when I say that because when the Big Bang dropped, it was a lot of bullshit around that time. 09. It was real cheesy, a lot of whatever, and the fact that he didn't follow that goes to show me right there that that was his it was a big introduction on Aftermath with Dre. So I ain't gonna front. I was thinking he's gonna. Yeah. Especially after I heard that single, whatever. I love my bit. I'm like, he's gonna get on some real commercial, try to do whatever, and he went totally against that.
Right.
And he kept it real authentic, real quality. So that goes to show me that he has his own mind. He's not following trends. Yeah. So I think definitely he could drop a classic or damn near classic album in today's state of hip hop, 2018. Right. He's not gonna follow the popular waves that's going on
like
now.
I say, he's way too creative for that.
He's way too creative.
He always comes with something different. Yeah. Always brings something new to the table.
And he knows, I'm pretty sure he knows, back on My BS.
Was BS?
No pun intended. Yeah, basically. You got to know that.
Yeah.
His people got to know that. Unless he got a bunch of yes men around him and kiss asses, they got to let him know, like, nah, Bus, nah. You got to come back. You owe us one.
Yeah.
Like, you owe us.
Yeah.
And all this time that passed, yeah. And I know he could do it. So I'm looking forward to it. He doesn't get no stick or fork in him.
He needs to bring the fun back because now that's what he's about. There's too many up-tempo songs when they're just talking about trash, though, like killing and drugs. You know what I mean? We need up-tempo with, like, good vibes and stuff, you know? Like, the Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See and, you know, stuff like that again. Man. And he could bring that. He could bring fun hip-hop without sounding cheesy or corny and still spitting, still being creative. And that's what hip-hop needs right now. Because if you think about it, it's either very serious, like J. Cole, or it's freaking Tekashi.
Yeah.
We need somebody in between. Like, we need that, and he's the best for it. He's the best for it.
That's a good way to put it. Good way to look at it. And I like the fact that he never had a bunch of features, like, drowning his albums. Like, he had features, but he never, you know, some
usually
artists.
People,
it's usually his in-house flip mode, whatever.
Yeah,
cool.
Flip mode or like a Q-tip.
And I like that. So the next album, I hope he stays that way, even if he's not dealing with flip mode. If he do features, I would like to see a feature. Busta and Kendrick collabo.
That'd be
I would
great.
like to see that.
And that'll be an ill video.
I would like to see that.
Yeah.
I think that would be definitely a good look. You know what I mean? But yeah, so he survives the chopping block. He doesn't get the stick or fork in him award.
No, not at all.
Salute the Busta. He's a legend. We was raised on Busta since 91, sure. LONS. You know what I mean? And we looking forward to more.
Yeah. Please drop that shit soon.
Yeah, hip hop needs it.
Yeah,
hip hop needs
drop it soon. Just drop it.
This is what hip hop needs. I say this is what hip hop needs, and this is what I need. I need a Busta album. Yeah. I need a Redman Money Waters 2.
I need that too. Yeah.
And he better get that right.
He better.
I need a Ghostface Supreme Clientele 2. I need Wu-Tang to redeem themselves. Yeah. From that last album. I need a real Wu album. Yeah. Not no mathematics. And I need a Nas album, not that Kanye thing. That didn't do it for me. Right. That was appetizers. I need a real Nas album.
I agree.
That's the 5 things I need in hip hop right now.
Yep.
Oh, and an Outkast album. Oh, that would make me the happiest man on this earth if I could get those right there. Yeah. But shout out to Busta. Salute to Busta Rhymes and everything that he did for hip hop. He is hip hop.
So second chopping block was a success.
Chopping block, yeah. So let us know, people, who y'all want on the next chopping block. Like, who y'all want us to, people with catalogs. I was actually thinking The Game. Oh. He has a lengthy catalog. And he doesn't get mentioned how he should get mentioned.
And he's been kind of like
not on a hiatus.
They've been on a hiatus. So that might be a good one. We had some names. We had Jada. Some people said Jada.
Kiss.
Some people said Kiss.
Fab.
We said Redman. We actually, Snoop was at the top of the list. It was at one point, it was Snoop or Busta. We decided to go with Busta.
Yeah.
Who else?
And another reason, real quick, just to remind people that didn't catch the LL episode, one of the major reasons why he got to stick a fork in him as far as the music goes, the album, because a lot of people don't know this. I explained this to somebody. They was bringing up all these other albums and everything, which only had singles, but a lot of people don't know about them albums towards the end that he put out. You put me on the one that sounded crazy. I don't know if it was some country or rock. Oh, people was like, no, he dropped. A lot of people think his last album was
Exit 13.
Exit 13.
Oh no, my brother. No.
It gets worse.
He dropped about 2 after that, right?
2 bad ones. Yeah. 2 or 3. Yeah. And people think Exit 13. Oh, and Exit 13 was bad. Even if that was his last one, that's no way to leave us. Yeah. But that's why we gave him the stick a fork in him. See, Busta just back on my BS, but before that, he's pretty much thumbs up. Yeah. So that's basically, let us know who y'all want us to put on the chopping block, and we try to get it out there. Give them where they could catch us.
We're signing off. All right, yeah. Listen on Podbean, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher app, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, YouTube. Check out our YouTube page. I hit them all, right?
Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play,
Stitcher, TuneIn Radio. Oh, Beats and Rhymes app.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Radio.
Shout out Mr. Radio, YouTube. And
IG, your IG, Rich_Notch. That's Rich_Notch on IG.
Yes, sir. And I'm Chop It Up _Brock, BROCK on IG. Hit us on Twitter at Chop It Up Hip Hop.
Email us.
chopituphip@gmail.
And that's it.
So Busta, you good.
Good
You're
money,
legend.
Bus. You're a legend. Keep up the good work. Keep preserving that real hip hop. Believe me, we appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
A lot of us appreciate it.
I want a tour.
Yo, he did his thing on the Tribe album too.
Oh, that's right.
He did his thing on the Tribe
Of
album.
course.
Like they should make more Tribe albums, and he should be
Right.
the honor. Know what I mean?
The honoree member.
Yeah.
Which he already is, but he should.
Yeah, he really
as an
is. But
album.
yeah, and Jerobi started spitting, so they could keep the Tribe going.
They could.
No, we could always miss Fife. That's a big piece missing, but
Right.
they should keep the Tribe
They
going. But I don't think that's happening. But
But let's get that tour going, Bus, please.
yeah, Buzz,
Like
we
a
need that.
full stage production type tour. Not no like just you on the stage and a DJ. You want to see sets because the music is that type of.
I'm there. I will pay good money for that.
Big money. But
I will pay big money for that.
But like what you say, Notch? What do you always say?
Like we always say, stay fit and keep it hip hop. Peace. Chop chop.